Alright, yemo akwaba emfambra Kings TV GHSO abusufre braso se yede akudie mu nsem ede bareno yamano ahyenso se Kings Power Sports 1 ena yatenasia yede ba ensem efri amonone ena fei Oman Ghana mu hasei ena yatenasia yede ba latest UEFA Champions League games are etodwa enra reactions ni nano yaboa no ede ba sanso ena enne matches no ebetumi atoa so ensem ben ena managers no eka ena afi ensema free clubs no aso ni nano yaboa no a yede ebro free amonone sanso ena yebekọ tennis mu na yakwa kodi nkomo na afi yahwe China Open no niema ekoso ewo hono yema wateni nyina ena Africa and so CAF Champions League and a CAF Confederation Cup ni na ho nkomo ewo ha enura na enya sem kuma kra de Villarreal ene Tottenham Hotspurs ena edepem so na game no ekoso no Thomas Tepate ebamu na the Siwo Stadium hono yebeba na fe ye de ho nkomo enso atumi ede amana bia no enso atumi akonka now I mean the controversial topic among for a discuss Real Madrid against Olympic Marseille or a penalty na just Real Madrid etumi enyaye and sembebre na connoisseurs and pundits of the game etumi ekasa edefa and sembe na eba na eba no soccer law analyst watumi akasa ede afasa penalty no ho ede ho nkomo enso ebetumi abana afi bibia no enso atumi akọ enkan kama yefra monone a yebeba fie na yeba bedi efie nkomo ensem bebre na ewofie a yede eba Ghana Premier League hon sensem charges a yede ama clubs no bi ene ade national under 17 mo na fensu no ohwe other stories a obafia na yese edi ehim enso ewo mframam ni nyina no obete ewo dwumadin esomidin ene Ahmed Ayat Osman Jovadi ewo ha sei sanso ena Bequin enso ewo ha obetenenka ewo show no eso Samsung GH wono ena jese dane yemfo nyini antise debia yodi etiri atoso a na jese moso monitor show no na fe bibia no enso atumi akọ enkan executive producer King Khalid nadaruma ena yatenase a yede enenkomo no enso etumi aba entise waba na mepacha wa ma yatenka bebi a ohwen efri ena afenso no comment no ode ba ye be kenkan ewo show no enso na afi bibia no enso atumi akoye live ewo Facebook Kings TV GH and afi oko YouTuber ehonso live enso ewo hono enti okwa na wako subscribe na afi notification bell no wabon money attend no on said the bear obey part of the family abrebia na ebetena sibia no obenya notification afi so join na bibia no enso atumi akọ enkan enso ewo hono afi Facebook ube follow yen share na afi no fa comment enso eto na yen kenkan kama enso entumi enfama kama kanti yebe na yako amanfo cruise na mamema Osman Jovadi akwaba na afi no yen dan ho enkwa monone yeba na yede afisem enso atumi ede aba Osman Jovadi bokode
Ayat bibi aboko.
Okay. Yeah. Wednesday. Na say uram sunyane a na je say enne ena sunyane dwa nti utim say yes amanfo ekọ dwa so akọ akodi dwa na afi bia no enso atumi akọ enkan wo.
Na as usual na market day ewo sunyane nti obi bia free achi ne benche bia no yemo bia kwa na yan country bia say sunyan town to be sunyan lovely town ti adwadifo no mo hwe mo nsu yi na mo ba because bi mo ba omo yi na bi mo so di shame na bi mo twekọ
bi o ha o medija
ane ono so be na djuma kwan ono be fa so ane nsa be kọ na no na wode be banti waba bo ho ba na hwe nsu yi sebe ya bibia NC ewo ho na NC for say over 840,000 Ghana cedis omo alusu sasikano
840,000
Ghana cedis.
Okay.
Over 840,000 Ghana cedis.
Okay.
If Ghana Chad gamer, your boy, supported Ghana Mali Chad game no for supporters kwanya
for Sura
Stadium so
but before that no I sports minister because more putting measures are even no more mukura ticket no kura be check your far and son of what me aqua entrance so
na no ya hu se na be mu
ntwa wo yeah it is
chief operating officer aboye fero aye Jemfi Kusi enso akasa for to say the whole update no enso ebeba na Aduana Stars after na no mu game no mo technical observation aba yede ehun sem no team no so mo technical observation ni na beto aye screen so no bia mo weakness ba bia mo fa so de omo kwakọ rehearse on sabe ya bibia ebe koso kama ede amomo na siwo edema video go stars openya frano kwesi adu enso akasari afa eye omo game omo ne GS Kabili ebebo osi ticket on beton eye only VIP tickets on beton
they are Canadian free
audio no boss only VIP tickets on beton
okay
they are Canadian be free
wow
a side effect but it's good but side effect no say we dey kwa mo no bra koba e be di unkomo
okay all right ti eno aye Osman Jovadi ena watene kan ye kwa mo ne akwakofa amonone nsem de aba ensem wo ho ne UEFA Champions League ena fe other stories ye dan ho sima na yawram ewa amonone Alright, yeah, corner fair the amount for cross on seminal and so atumi about a lot of story and yet to me abo noa yet eba enti waba na just what na na fe no wo so atumi ahye ama foforo enso atumi anya bi ahwe afenso no fa comment no ebra e wo comment section ho na fe anye bre enso entumi kan kama enso emfa ma ye live e wo Facebook and afe uko YouTube nso a ye live enso e ho abetumi akona fe no wo so watumi akọ subscribe our YouTube on afe also wetimi turn on the notification bell so the beya abrebia na transfer so betimi join na afe also wa participate e wo show no so no no mame emfa to just say uram e wo Facebook aya share na afe fa comment no enso ebra na afe also like ne follow yen na bibia no enso ntimi akwa kan yen chance emfa free Italy na afe no yen hwete de niema esi koya abra uram e wa just Alliance Stadium hono nyasem kuma are Juve de Bianconeri enra omo ene aye Borussia Dortmund ena etimi ebo in the UEFA aye champion in a patrol game no aye there avalanche of goals ena etimi ebaye yenya 8 goals e was side game no abrame ka say Juve share 4 ema aye Borussia Dortmund ensu etimi share 4 e was side game no mo me patrol abrantia ye fan Yildiz ebo goal on the 64th minute edema aye Juve sanso ena Vlahovic ebo 2 goals on 68 ena afe aye 90th plus 4 minutes no was sign a go Kelly and some etimi adebako epe so man kwaye 4 okwa aye Borussia aye Dortmund goals and also omutimnya ya abronta ye fan adeyemi ebogo on the 52nd minute I mean fan to yourself abronta ye fan Melcher and so on the 65th minute no one also aposo atna no abronta yan aye Kuto and so ebogo on the 75th minute make us abronta ye fan aye Bensebaini and so enya penalty on the 86th minute ebo to atenama omo ekobo 4-4 enso ho nkomo ni na no enso etimi aba na me patro Juve enso atimi break record amami enfant to dwa say ya there uram ewo Juve omo ababe first team ewo UEFA Champions League history mu say Amo avoided defeat after say amo ayet that from Ekamienu on the 94th minute na fe omo so atumi ababet tika na fe bibiano enso atumi akoye edi amamo eti omo atumi break Shakhtar Donetsk omo recorder ayade 2019 November ho omo so atumi ya me hon company na enso atumi aba ewo dwumadi eso King Power Sports na say Kings Power Sports one no eno na uguso a utina yede amanone nsam ni na enso etumi aba be pacho unim say abronti a ye fen Kenal Yildiz obo adema aye Juve no report to me seka and say perform astati ene no edin koma say obetimi stand the contract and so ade ama aye club no ama de me seka say ade recently aye 1.5 million euros ena ye bia no wanon sum etimi ensa eka na me pacho ade so etimi renew the contract adema club e Juve until 2030 on betimi improve the salary no Abrameka so betimi add 6 million euros and no aye report to so from outside by home company na no yet ema enso awojumade so na unim say 2 games are recently ade Juve for enso etimi apono wo mu akonsidi aye 7 goals enya sem kuma kra ho omo ebo editia Inter enso ewo aye Italian Serie A no wo mu etimi akonsidi 3 ewo ho ena enra against aye Borussia Dortmund wo mu so esa konsidi aye 4 goals ho enti ukaboma aye 7 goals ena mo so etimi akonsidi ye ba ma me fan to just aye adia omum chese 7 goals omu konsidi ni na no emu 4 na ye outside aye the box ena fe go no etimi to atenema eno ene da spring so o no na so mo je bon na che so o akire ho aye kumanu ma peja outside the box na fe da atenema enye asem kuma akra enso e ho no eti so do na fi sem goalkeeper ye fe yanso manase ne performance no e wo for meba ho na fe me de hon komo aba abrowura ye fe ayenche Christian Chief ade ne hon komo enso atima ba nema mu no ma men ko hwi na fe no men ko aye rima de for na so na fe men fa hon komo kakra emrao me pa cho enra e wo Santiago Bernabeu Olympic Marseille e travel ye all the way from France and omuram e wo Spain wo mo ane Real Madrid enso atimi ekobo ye game no emu ayire se bi oba boni ataso no nema mu ni na chi no Real Madrid aba no UEFA aye Champions League anytime bia no wo mo nso aye ferro mo win ye by 2-1 make us a bronta ye fe Kylian aye Sam Mbappe Loton no wono ene timeji aye man of the match e was our game no na patrol game no eba na we no ade Xabi Alonso and some trophy ekwodi nkomo and some trophy ekobisa Xabi Alonso say abronta fe Kylian Mbappe no sign ene osi hu abronta no na fe na Mbappe ejina nchen ohwe Mbappe no asere me patrol nye we ya ha fa aye sa image na to so no e fa to so na me denti a na je say uhuri ko hosa we aye nche Xabi Alonso wane aye Mbappe ene ejina ho no me patrol de tienie ayadia orefe Xabi Alonso esreye anasin tese abrante FM map no owo ni usual form sa obobo in the UEFA aye champion na obo 2 goals tese ampa form no ayadia anonso awosro no sim abrante FM map no ni impact awo aye team no so no enso aye important enye asem kono aye happy sa abrante no wonya na ewo ni team a obo ama bia no enso atumi akwankan enso ewo hono na me pa cho Kylian Mbappe ni gba no so etime shine no aso akoye 700 goal na so Real Madrid asha in the UEFA aye Champions League ade a hon common hina no anso etime aba ewo jumaden aso abronte Fede Valverde wanon so aye player at the club by Real Madrid me patron no so some for ekobusa ne sa masa okobo aye right back was saying as hu no and so ojiri se ono no aye adiam obo midfield ho aniema koye obo juma ama biaro anso etime kwankan ede wa compete our midfield hall with the best players a bit some abrante fan ayente so Toni Kroos Luka Modric and afa Casemiro mo ni nyina no onya kwanya enso ehura mu awo nchemfimfino ebo adwuma ama bibia no enso etimi ekwankan for now no o feel say oye important and as oye great pillar adema aye Real Madrid team no wo giri say the team no ehia so oye na afa bibia no enso etimi ekwankan no ano era no Fede Valverde enso ebetima ya ho nkomo ni nyina no enso etimi ba mesa ba Madrid na no me ko Chelsea asanse na enyasem kuma kra Chelsea wo mo ene eye ba monchin na etuma ball in the UEFA Champions League masa enyasem kuma kra na Enzo aye Maresca no ene head coach ade maklaba ye fan aye Chelsea ye ko busane se mo kwa ko bono mon ko bom ade atia aye nche club ye fan ba monchin ho ana mo dem striker ye fan Nico aye nche se Nicolas Jackson ekoye na Abrante na anya bia na oni no problem bia na no ena te coach ye fan no aye nche se Enzo Maresca wadi atu jase masa wani Abrante na te problem bia enso eni ho na ja omuntem no aye fine na ye tin sema Enzo Erituja.
And secondly, just to confirm that your relationship with Jackson is good, because there's been some quotes out there today that perhaps is not the best relationship.
Me with Nico?
Yeah.
Anyway, me personally, I didn't have any kind of problem with Nico, and I don't have any problem with Nico. Again, it's a good guy, good professional, work well with us. And that's it. And then the other question, probably can be a small advantage, because you know you
and to etimiato dwan ho komoni na no ye di ema ewo dwumade ne so na me patcho Paul Mason aye pandit ana no so say masa ono no odwen ho awonte ase ne enti a Chelsea fo ejai ema aye Nicolas Jackson enso etimako ogidi say ebe ha Chelsea okwan bi so.
Yeah, Pedro, you know, the thing was out, you know, got 10 goals last season, 5 were penalties, so you don't know what you're going to get. I like Delap, I think he's one for the future. I still can't believe they let Jackson go. You know, I watched Joe, I think he's a handful, Jackson. I know he's a bit hot and cold, but when he's hot, and he causes problems, and I think he makes Palmer a better player. So for me, I think that will hurt Chelsea in the long run. But the young kid, he's going to be a talent, there's no doubt about that, but they've got to move the ball quickly, you know, and they've got to have certain players that are going to stay fit, and one of them has got to be Casado.
Interesting you talk about Nicolas Jackson, because he can play tomorrow as well, can't he?
Yeah, which is I think I've got more chance of playing for Bayern Munich than him at the moment, because if Harry Kane plays, he ain't playing.
Well,
do you know what I mean? So, but it's a good move for him, but I couldn't believe Chelsea let him go.
Alright, you know, I papa ya friend Paul Mason and I otene kano me move na fe me nko Estadio da Luz na fe me nko di nkomo enso eho enra Benfica enso ane Carabao game na branya sem kuma ya ball be 16 minutes na just Benfica wo mo atumi abo aye 2 goals on fi say agro no bibia atumi asi omo weni ani na me patcho Carabao for no eba back enso abetete kano esa ade ba ko epi so ema no kwaye 3-2 na yes enya sem kuma na me patcho game no eba na we na the real Manchester supporters edema Benfica omu ehuru omu players na bra na nyasem kuma yanko na fe yanko te say the feeling on the city here. Alright, we atmosphere no the rana esi eternal supporters ni bi feel selections no ada coach no enso antumi anya ne yie omo 4 best players bia oyada selection enso antumi anform ama dem second San Luis Coutinho edin aka ho be Joao Martins Thiago Pinheiro and afe Halter Mahero mo omo players na coach selection enso antumi afform ni na chino coach no enso antumi select omo ama che se enu anano anajo o man from Fatukra Benfica anya sake omu coach FM Bruno Elagia report from in second and say Jose Mourinho and just ni di anam from omadi nkomana kwachire ama just akaka tremana senade Jose Mourinho are returning to Benfica ma me found to Jose wonim sam Benfica foya ena kwachi aye Fenerbahce etwa omo a wo mo antumi an qualify enso an kwankobo in UEFA aye Champions League na omo bowie no ene ye saki aye Jose Mourinho na de tense Jose Mourinho e ka say omo ope Benfica player ye fen Karim nanso omo an kwankofa no ama omo bowie ya Karim be she go ti omo emom enso etimi fimo omo pam Jose wie ya ena mkofa aye ntse Karim e de baye e say Benfica for so aba e be fa aye Jose Mourinho na say Mourinho nanka sana masa o yi no free hwa enye yiye na say no anya asem kuma kra enso na report am nseka ane san papa ye friend aye Felipe Luis no o no ada Fenerbahce for after say omo saki Jose Mourinho mo koye so mo aye Felipe Luis na ye say adia Felipe Luis ka ogeno wam so mbema best 10 times enya sem kuma kra ni nyina chi no Felipe enso reject ye waso onom ewa adwuma oye ewo so ye ewo Flamingo team na no chi no ewa nim se da chi bia no so ebetimi akwa Europe na mom no wogiris emra no anya nso ye so no so etimi kwa Europe no anya te Flamingo manager ye fa Felipe Luis aso e de free ba hun komoni na no ye dem am ye tie for enso ewo dwuma so report am nseka edifi rima de fa so ye and say Trent Alexander-Arnold no obekwa akoye surgery anaso mekwa akọ test no an injury onusum etimenya ene left a hamstring ena chese abante friend aye Arnold ensum etimenya ne se header enye bad sa se de bia mu se akwani plano ensu ehua no aye Xabi Alonso ena de san komoni nyina no ensum etimi ba na de Tottenham ensu akoboye editia aye Villarreal na nyasem kuma kra o Tottenham for win 1-0 enya asem kuma kra na no ena game ne ba na win some trophy Asia aye Kudus and as a Kudus will celebration my bako na bema tena kama eno ye celebration no ti ano aye Mohamed Kudus ya de ho nkomo ni na no ansum etima bayan to so na afi no ye nwuram ewo Arsenal for no so aso ye Arsenal enso ekwa wini omo game na Brantia ye fa aye Gabriel Martinelli ansum etimi aposo atena na de tene se owura ye fa Mikel Arteta ono ye manager Adema Arsenal team no enso ebo Abrantia fa Gabriel Martinelli abaso so odo akwa no papa ye ntin sema aye Mikel Arteta edituja
all the qualities that he has and he brings to the team, and I'm so happy that today he's decided the game for us with 2 actions. To raise the level to Gabi, and he was going to do that. He has such a mentality. He's a player that is constantly willing to learn and improve himself, very demanding with himself, and that's the moments that hopefully are going to give him the confidence again to go, because he's an outstanding player.
Alright, ya no aye manager na ya friend Mikel Arteta ena watumi atene nka no yegusu etin konya so ade amano ne nsam ni na no anso etumi aba ai ha aye Kings TV GH we no aye Kings Power Sports 1 ena ugusu a ohra ya din komo ni na no anso etumi aba ma menwamo anso ewa Italy na afemi nkonkodi nkomo anso ewa hono enne aye match day Inter omo ene Ajax ena etumi abo ewa Johan Cruyff Arena ho na ma menfa ntugase ne etiane sam prediction Seka edi free aye anasa predicted lineup seka edi free aye Inter fona so ye ane se Yansoma ebetimi ada post no ade ama Inter team no eno acha Brantman Akanji ebetumi starte the Fridge enso mi tinidin sanso ena Carlos aye Augusto enso ebetumi starte e wa chire ho afa Dumfries enso edi aba menya Brantman fan Barella Calhanoglu Susechmo ena afa di Marco munyina edin o fifiro afa Pio Esposito and I feel through more and so bet to make anymore at my Inter team my home company now and some etima ba our journey so for Brantia you feel Dumfries and so out to so me now me for to say Kobusan Sanya piano who feels Ajax for almost row Inter na and I say quite ben so and I say be Ajax is row Inter team now ono dem onim now say adia ba ko ne say adia Inter for our plenty of experience squad omo enim kwan a e dia game bi to say no kwan so am fa so no mo so etimi arena game no na enti ono gidi say omo so stand to omo so ebetimi arena game nyame adoma ne eno ene nsema Denzel aye enti Dumfries enso e dia to ga ehun komani na no ye te eba na manager no aye friend Christian Chivu baba be kan ho nsam pi enso otumi dia kire na Yakobu Sasa Brante Yansoma 2 games so akonsidi be some ayanche 7 goals wa anya sem kwa ufi sem owura no ne performance no e wo for e bia besesa no ama ayen goalkeeper for aba bedemana na nom ana antese coach efen Christian Chivu ne small kani nyina ne se ono no ntese onka bi krada se bia oba be change ni goalkeeper no Abranteven ayesomam approve last year se ono aye good aye goalkeeper enti bia ni wa che se ono aye manager ye fan Chivu no kwa sa yan soma enso dey free aye che goal post ni ma ano are sama te so run ade atudwa ano achi wose or great respect ade ma aye second goalkeeper ye fan Joseph Martinez no diri se ade akonya no so beba ade ama aye Joseph Martinez ama ono so atimi ade post same to Abrantia ye fan aye Dijinarua ono so aye goalkeeper ade ma Inter team no ano are sama run from aye Christian Chivu enso ade atudwa hon komani na no enso etuma ba na me patro Newcastle ana report am say kan sam ayade Newcastle for consider say genuine no o move to Manchester United o ma bron TV Kobe Mino eno I report to so me say kan hon common na no eno so etumi aba enso e wo dwumade so mame enfan to just bron TV Kylian Mbappe eno a game no na gym man of the match now after the game what in komo etudwa
Coming into the studio. Congratulations on the win. First game in the Champions League for Real Madrid. You came clutch with 2 penalties. You got the man of the match award as well too. Give me your thoughts on the performance today.
Oh, we're happy. Happy to start the Champions League with a win. At home it was important. We know how tough it is to start the Champions League with a win. That's what we did. It was not an easy game, but we're back with the win at home. All the fans are happy right now, but I think we can still improve. It's just the start of the season. We know what we do good, what we can improve, and we hope to be better on the next game and on the next weeks.
Speaking of improving, you had 11 shots on target in that first half. How frustrating was it that you couldn't convert any of those before the penalty?
No, we have to be better. We have to be better. Me first. I think we had many chances to open the score, and we didn't. And at the end in the Champions League, when you don't score, the other team score. That's what Marseille did. So at the end of the day, we have to work on training more to be more efficient in front of the goal and to score more goals. I think we can. We have the potential for, and we're going to do it in the next games.
What's it like playing for Xabi Alonso? He's made it very clear that this team is going to be based around you. You are key for him.
I'm important, yes, but I think all the team are important. That's what he wants to say. That everybody on the pitch have to bring something to the team, to bring something to the table, and that's what we do for the moment. But we know also that we can improve, we can be better. It's just the start of a new project for him, for the team, for us too. So we have to learn and to listen what he's going to say and to be better.
And just finally, next week, as you know, of course, it's a huge day in football, the Ballon d'Or. One of your national teammates, of course, is tipped to be the favourite in Dembele. Micah in the studio is saying next year you're going to get it. What would it mean to you to win the Ballon d'Or one day?
You know, now in the Ballon d'Or you have to win things before. So I just have to help my team to win trophies, and after we're going to see. But I'm happy if Dembele win it because he's my friend and I support him since the first day. So I'm going to be on TV, I'm going to watch, and I hope he's going to win.
Thank you so much, Kylian. Congratulations. Shout. Thank you.
Okay, I know I am command and just a pronta your friend I just a Kylian Mbappe and some ultimate to the after say or G I am man of the match I was a game now and watching my main fan to your and the games now and some ultimate to Chelsea and then I am Bayern Munich and so ultimate more say the medical and so ultimate to him to down na and Chelsea for and some equal PMO I Germany obetime to some na free no so monitor show and so ultimate bra Chelsea for no and so equal PM our Germany then so so say piano and so betina akoya hon komoni na no yeti ama yeti for and so dwumade na so na Robert Lewandowski and so di koma afa Premier League no ho na then some all kan na so no do onim adefa Premier League no say Premier League no ade hu tua kese say ka se yentua pa de a uram Premier League ni ma ade hu etua so mu say player B so abobe say 10 games and say our abobe 6 months a 10 goals wa na so omo tabirisi ka kese and so atimi akwakofa player no say be 60 and say 70 million obo so de akwakofa player no e be betima akoba say be 6 months na no I don't know some etimi abonto onim se bia omo tue sika kese sa akofa players no ya dia bia quality omo pena omo nsa enso etimi kan dia ano ane nsema apprenti a ye friend aye Robert Lewandowski enso etimi to so hon common na no ye ti ama ye tiefo enso awotwadi na so ma menko aye entese manager adema Olympic Marseille aye Dizarbi ena ade atudwa wasin ya dia Real Madrid awin na penalty ne die second penalty oh what's we nenye penalty yentino.
Roberto, what impression you go home with?
Well, disappointed for the result. I think my team could play better, but it's not so easy because we changed a lot of players. We are playing together 10 days or less, I think, and we played against one of the best teams in Europe. We have to improve in personality, we have to improve in the connection between the players. Our style is not so clear in the moment, but to reach the perfection or to reach one step better in terms of quality of the play, we have to work something more.
I could see you were disappointed that the team had difficulties to build from the back. They couldn't pass the ball and get out of that pressure of Real Madrid, and yet you.
Alright, I know I am manager now. Your friend Roberto Di Zalbi and our Otenin Cano. Now, me patcho, young co Spain, Afino, young Twy and Common so El Bassa, so and I make Quanyamia, Tumochina, I have Bassa, I Newcastle, and I Eltumia Ball, a Brian Ross Studios, and Bassa Fono, Wamoso Atanamo Bass in Manchester, Omoko Airport, Nafe, Omako Kofa flight, at your room, our land in Nafeno, Omako preparation, and some Ebetimi Atwas, no, officially, my main found to just say Frankie de Jong, and so Anya green light. Also bet to Messi Akai and some idea Newcastle United na yes Brantero and a Timmy adult screen na fe piano and some etwekwe no bad news free aye Barca for us e Barca Pontia ye friend Lamine Yamal and some Timmy kobo boss aboni bi esasa boy no and so atumi pra perform person bet me risk na fe no brano and some ho na bia say so akwara say pra ba bi kro na ne ade etizade Brantero friend Lamine Yamal on kobo entia aye club ye from a Newcastle there home common and some Betis squad ade team I from Barca and so the room a Newcastle game no say na a CRTM João Garcia, Chelsea and a fair branch of a coach and more. One more and a goalkeeper, some 8 marco, your bad defense war. A branch of Ronald Araujo, Ediapa, Paul Kubasi, Andre Christensen, a branch of Gerard A. Martin, Eddie Elmo, Obenya Aya Juice Conde, Eric, and a fair Joffrey more. One more and a 8 marco as defenders, a fair midfielders, a branch of a Pedri, Femin, Obenya, a branch of a Casado and a face, Omo Frankie Dijon, Aya Benalmo, one more and a midfielders, ne Hansi Flick Edomo Echo ba attackers na metim Abate Ferran Robert Lewandowski Rafinha Marcus Rashford Rooney and face no Abante Fernandes mo womo ene ekwa kobo bono ediama aye Barca team no Abra nyame admo chena womo ene Newcastle enso etuma ba hon komoni na no enso etima ba na onim se okwa Newcastle team a omo striker ye friend aye Nick aye ntesa ultimate one so ohene tenten na oye 1.3 another 1.98 meters na oko aye Barca wo defense wa player or one aye just Ronald Araujo on a 10 aye 1.91 aye meters na be 7 meters and at say striker no enso etimi chan aye Abate fan Araujo eti air ball so na de minyamu mienu ahwehwan na be fa na say bia no enso etimi akwankan enso e wo hanomo na Lamine Yamal injury no ana de mensa kan say serious than expected. Now, you see, I did a gamer or mobile body tough and a failure of Viedo no or a doubtful. I know Nino and some I said, you see, at home common in and answer to me about now. Brontefer Thomas Tepate and a Nora Clubber, your friend Tottenham Hotspurs. When any Villarreal game now, I'm up on a Ruba B now, sir, bright to me about a friend also 8 me baby. Now, Thomas Tepata, Jenny number 16 Jessia. Nezo Massa who who property and for casa. Nice over Ghana Hayeka who nice abafi Thomas Tepatoma for the near grokra and who my taste said enough feeling in city or Browns were in a new crown on Massa Quaco piano ball as Huru and Yansen Kuma Quaco Ban said Abrofon the Huron dear bra Dababo Bia Mahua and Yansen Kuma crown so Yaka a Real Madrid on penalty homes and Semno and you were rules experts about a soccer law analyst your friend Christina a uncle and also Ariababa to say Massa when you Quenyam and so at my incident now no say decision na any kwase kwakwa penalty yenti nsema na Christina and so the tuja.
It's expected. He has nowhere else he can move his arms, and naturally that's where he would move his arms. But this is that conversation we have where even the laws have now included into interpretation. Distance, did he kick it into his own hand? Is the defender kicking the ball in? By him making that challenge, the majority of that contact occurs because he is making that defensive challenge, which makes the ball pop into it, into the natural. So I don't like this decision. I don't think this is what should have been given. I think the decision should be no penalty. Now the question is going to come, well then why did VAR not recommend it down to overturn the penalty decision? And because this is not necessarily, I still think this is wrong. I still think VAR should send it down for the referee to review because I do feel like this would fall under a clear and obvious error. And I think that's what the referees are going to find out from the UEFA Observer when we talk about it next week, or when they discuss it with them in the next week, that this should not have been a penalty given. And if given, we would want VAR to intervene to recommend no penalty.
Okay, eno aye sedi esi atiano no na just mama we eba no rules no say yen chire mu abra o betimi abubumu enso atumi adamanto office sa na incident no na enye penalty ene no acho onim ne enti krampo na e bia eye va room ho mu antumi anfa referee no enso ene no antumi ani nkomo eno achi no ogidi say UEFA enso be review na afe no de ho bia na mo nso atumi ade aba ano aye Christina aye uncle enso nkomo a wonon so etumede paye concerning penalty a Real Madrid enyarita Olympic Marseille hon komoni na no anon so etumaba awodwuma so na onim se Manchester United mon legends no gusi kasa na dem postcode so dia ba hwim ene se ono do jiri se abra be to dwa sa brante fe Gianluigi Donnarumma also ay available obetime fi club ye fe Paris Saint-Germain on dey ko do onima ne se ko so mon fa car mon ko Paris ho na fe mo ne abrante no ko tena se mo ni nkomade opebia no mon so mon timi enfa ma no na fe no wo meda post no enfa ma Manchester United boboko no na se we 20 million pounds akwa fa boy fe no aye Sane Lame no chese akwa yi or header ma de papa bia ano ane nsema postcode enso ade aba ehon common nyina no yeti ema yetiefo enso o show no so me pa to ma menko aye Liverpool na afemi hon koma kakra onso Liverpool enso efesi Atletico Madrid anyasem kuma kra na le mense kam and it's raw to see a Brentford Alexander Isak enso betimasi akai enso ane ma aye Liverpool team no na no na aye pandita ye fem aye Paul Mason enso ade atodwa se o jiri sadia Liverpool from person mo ye na so munya abotre kakra akwai head ball bia fane kobo against Atletico Madrid yenti Paul Mason.
See a bit of him, but he hasn't played any football yet pre-season. So you've got to be careful. You don't want them to come in and then all of a sudden he gets injured. So they've got to be patient. The big advantage they're winning ways, not playing. But when he does come in, people have got to step out. And this is where all the problems start. But I'd like to think he'll get a run out tomorrow at some point in the game.
Okenti ano aya papa your friend Paul Mason and a friend hon come on enso atumi aba betimi ade wadwenkyere enso atumi ade aba our Facebook and afi mo YouTube ni nyina mo adwenkyere mo atanye mo atena ne masemisa ni nyina no mo de ba jebra na afi atumi akenkan na afi bia no enso atumi atodwa kama enso atumi ade ama na ma me free football bo kakra na me nko tennis na afi me nko na me nko di hon come ma me patron ababa wa your friend Arena Sabalenka and a reporter me say the China opener and also etimato due to a minor injury one also atimi a withdraw enso ade afima ya rehwe a speedy recovery enso hormo and watching me enfanto just ababa friend Taylor Townsend na unim sam our China hono China opener akwa piem ajam akope baby enso atimi ati akope baby kakra enso atimi adidi na unim sam China for so de ntwere ne ade no omorwe papa nyasem kuma okwatena se de aduan be sine na de ani masa yankwana for de yankwa abro ko piemu ewo se restaurant o se bistro yenhwe
and look
Eliante. I'm starting with that. Oh, I didn't know you swung that way. You guys, this is crazy. This angle is fucking nuts.
Yes, enti ohwe aduane kwampa na nanu ato bra enya semkuma na ne nsem ni be okekan na bra mame quote no was I'm honestly just so shocked at what I saw in the dinner buffet. As I go back and I look, these people are literally killing frogs, bullfrogs. Are not those poisonous? So, and I say, are not those the ones that give you wats and boils and stuffs? And the fact that it is all stewed up with chilies, peppers, and onions, like, oh, you really made this a dish. All in all, I would give this like a solid 2 out of 10 so far because this is crazy. And on the cartoon, I just say ni IG wana bra nya sem kuma kwa na on the cartoon one yam say man fa bashin abra enya sem kuma kwa man fa to be a man on especially China for ni ade no na no wasa ye U10 wa ba be patcho ye ntie ne chaupa.
Hi everybody, I just wanted to come on here and apologize sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I understand that I am so privileged as a professional athlete to be able to travel all around the world and experience cultural differences, which is one of the things that I love so much about what I do. And I have had nothing but the most amazing experience and time here, and the tournament, and everyone has been so kind and so gracious, and the things that I said were not representative of that at all, and I just truly wanted to apologize. There's no excuse, there's no words, and for me, I will be better. I'm really, really thankful to my country to be able to represent them and to be better, and that's all that I can do. So I just truly apologize, and
Akenti pacho na say what tibie hua bra anya sem kuma kranti even Ghana has say aba ntwere ne de bi mu favorite nti wontimi nka say wo nwenti no na be ye wani mia dabi o yesa na masa wanye de kranti eno eye Taylor Townsend enso ehun komo enso eno no ya nto so na fame Africa na femifa entu just say Vipers Sporting Club for no anso anya nemi omo squad ya womo so edi ewram ewo CAF Champions League prelims omo so ebetimi abo edi etiam nense African Stars of Namibia and betimi ni omo abo eti omo squad no mamembo bobi so enfama goalkeepers no afel emu de Kereza eti etimi abana face no Dennis Kiguntu omo na goalkeepers no oba defenders ya Hilary Mukundani anafe Rogers Torat Enoch Luyima enafe Nico Wadada Edi Ekaho Livingstone Mulondo Obenya Derek Ndahiro enafe Kevin Da Silva Badi ene Ashraf Mandela mo wamo ene defenders ni aba midfielders Ediam Nsekano Tadio Elwanga enafe Enoch Sebegala Obenya Karim Watambala enafe Alam Okelo Pedro Sukuya ene Patrick Mbowamo and afe attackers no Mark Yala Obenya Yunus Sentomu and afe no Milton Karisa Gusto Mulongo ene Odili Chukuma omom ene Manchester squadra nanye so monso etum ede Roma bra omonso etum abo ede African Stars of Namibia ehon common nyinara ansum etum ase why wadwen say ade AFCON ebetuma todwa Morocco no oso obetumi akwa akohwe bia mepato say no carfo ensum partner with Morocco and a former lanchi apa ye fen yala app entiano boa o ko bia o pese o gram stadium ho o pe fan zone entry ni no app no enso betimi abo ama bia no enso atumi akwankan o ko Burkina de tense Rahimo FC wamonso atumi awe ni 2025 Super Cup no na de tense amdi congratulation message enso ade am coach ya ye friend Jamel Benwahi and Cheseni Nano and some other report on so from Aswaba Libyan Giants Al Ittihad and so Anya landed safely and so Ethiopia Nyamia no Friday almost airport in the CAF Confederation Cup one and a relator a teacher and so ena etima branina no and so I am come from airport ye jina so na fe yeti aye antisamono ne semnina no and some atumi apem hanti we de Nigeria ni beka se yakọ obodo ibono and so abaye de pim na fe afisem and so atumi abaha aye Kings TV GH Kings Power Sports 1 and waso gusu a ute kwaku na and some I say games of the day and I tell him say why yes selection no and what to me edi aba or the Arsenal 15 us and what to me edi aba net so code no eda ho kama eti upese utwa bia na je say wo the abro we no on ha ho enkoya analysis bia ne ade a anti twadi ha we twabidi no aha anti yes nyame nshira nso say it is so sad Vinicius will not pick up his form again. And I just say when you say the Mbappe anya baba jade na tena so ntia no aye say this yete Mabi Francis and so baba didwa it will be tie na masa bibia be si bia meye na bia etia no aye say this nti Osman Jofadi ete aye fisem enso etumi ede aba.
Okay, for Yansan Emma Watchina, Yama Wakwaba, Famra Kings TV GH, ye Roman Tempa Sona Faso, yet me answer if you no abana before Bashasiano, Mame Nianity answer Thomas Stepati, video no anopaya, and Thomas Stepati answer Remo, and when Nianity answer Quatunina answer Fania Feno, the rape case and paying for answer the tono so. Na report to America every free Thomas Stepati so and say ene urama aya ya frano aya dia Thomas Stepati omo enso store omo enso find guilty say anas watimi enso plead guilty o say aya enya dia aya nianeti enso ade aya issue no ono enso ni hu bibia enti mpanyfo enso atimi atu enso asadani naro enso aya update ya ena yare eba ewo jumade no so enya fadi agro enti yankwana afesi enti nkomo enso ewo nkomo fufromo na yakoda na ne fan NSA omo aya chief operating officer erma NSA osi Ghana and say NSA no omo lusu over aya 840,000 Ghana cedi due to illegality occupy city odi so mumene Mali and Chad game no employing and swear to giant nsema NSA aya operation aya officer erituda.
We start selling the tickets over there because the first game nothing happened, the second game nothing happened. NSA has lost over 84,000 Ghana cedis.
How so?
Because that section is over 14,000.
Okay.
So let's say it's about 14,500. So when you sell a ticket, even 30 cedis, as popular stand, 14,500. I mean, when you calculate it, for the first game and the second game, you can see that we've lost over 840,000, almost 840,000. So if the place, I will not sit here to say that it's okay for people to see there, but if the first one happened, the second one happened, why can't we sell, tickets to avoid people or the fans rushing and to take over the seats over there freely? Because what I can say is that when they see that the place is empty,
Enti Roy and Sama NSA operation and also operating chief operating officer Mr. Jemfi Kwesi away answer to that na osi omo printing 26,000 tickets and omo printing for Ghana Mali game but tickets no want me Antonina enti operating say man for the namse and I NSA no more 20 tickets mission of Kobiara, and so everybody updated Eba. Now, Perry Kassan for Fonsa, across Sports Stadium without a ticket. I don't say, they're not not supporters, you two, not just security officers, not just and a man, supporters need to okay, a game against Chad. Our cross person first a game against Mali, I did not fancy and we overpowered a security, our cross post. A chief operation officer at my NSA.
Second half of the Chad game, the Ghana Chad game, we realized that they broke into the main gate, the front gate. They broke it down, and people were just pushing in, coming in, and I don't want to blame someone here, but we had over 500-600 police, military, and then other security personnel, services or whatever. Okay, so what I would say now is, I think the fans overpowered the security. They couldn't do anything about it, so they just, rushed in and then took over all that side. This you are referring to the Ghana Chad game. The Ghana Chad game. Okay. Before the game, like you were in the stadium, you could see that we branded the whole place. Yes, I remember. Ghana Tourism Authority. Yes. I remember really well. Yeah, we called Abeku Santana to help us doing all those things. Yes, and that was done. But you see, when it comes to the fans, sometimes you have to also be a bit tactical. You cannot maybe trying to gone are the days when they police use tear gas and all those things, and that's what I said. They overpower.
Enti way and sama urama NSA omo and so chief officer in terms of operation and so erituja and I say chief operating officer erma NSA erituja na operating to also edin komosa or say wa unim na ombechew se o ton take it ewo Accra Sports Stadium no emra ko omodo be faso no wanga se obenu ho se o ye yenti nsema opa no eri tudwa.
I can also say to the fans is, we always, especially you the medias, we tell you come out, we tell them where the centers are, where we sell the tickets. So why don't you go there rather than we don't? You see, if you wait to the last minute, come to the main gate to buy a ticket, then even 10 cedis ticket can be sold to you 100 cedis because they see that like you have no option. So let's buy the tickets early. We sell the tickets about 4 or 5 days before the match day, and the match day they also know that nobody sells tickets at the stadium there. So why do you come there to buy a ticket in the first place? Yeah. So when you come there to buy a ticket, they can give it to you at any amount of money that they wish. But we have also warned people not to sell any ticket, because when you sell tickets there and the security gets you, they will arrest you.
Enti way and sama ni anything and swade NSA chief operating officer Mr. Jem Fikwesi and swade to Jana se kusirada and swade to Janina update ya efa NSA ho yanko ni anything and swade Samuel Inkum ono and swade Blasters former player openo and swade in sema to ja na nsema dia to ja inana sa o si Ghana Premier League ni de sa o pesa oje na ojini ya sa preparation no key so one prepare very well about the area amount where your footwear or the Ghana Premier League teams ya amo enso be so mo gini anede enso at 20 25 2027 because answer betimi enso agi Ghana Premier League no this what me prepare yentie somewhere inkum.
Now with this modern football, everybody is doing very well. Everybody know, even in Ghana, everybody know that it will be Kotoko or House of Folk, you understand? But last season, guess what? It was Go Stars. Football is all about preparation. When you do proper preseason, you also get best of the players that you want them to play the league for you. So I think the most important thing is that those who prepare very well, will win.
Enti we and sama Samuel Nkum and share two Johnny Nano and so I update here eba away from that young company and so na say you wrong our Adriana Stars mami Adriana Stars Bobo Kuno now first you Nkum and so near fano I technical I observation from near the team and so Adriana Stars no and a does kunusunti Adriana Stars Bobo Kuno say Osha Omugamo and so boy and Bobo quantity and so near Efron Kara United no almost say near fun weakness of Adriana Stars Football Club defensive no what is almost say defensive vulnerabilities among answered by such lack of creativity in the midfield to the final third, lack of clinical finishes in the final third, and also inadequate efficiency in the team and inadequate efficiency in the team and I'm so about to say I am near fun of Baku Mianumiansa and 9 and I said General Star Bokuno among answer to me Abraham answer to me identifier and I according to a technical observation and I didn't send me answer to Adamao I would Jumadin so away from that young company and so the referee Dorman and answer head coach Adaman near Fano near the team answer Dreams FC now upon answer team come on then come upon answer there to join Nanasa also Uramu Gamma Eddie near Fano glorious across so folk come a weekends no how so folk among Conquashapo among Qua Utus Mamuata and Conquaji Nuro Sang and also Munyare and Nuro Sang Omaya Mabia say New Okraku Sports New Okraku the second dear Omoba Omo Dream Self said Omoti and Sobaka because Omo first game against Pound Out of Lions Omo Lusu no one also folk dear Omo Donyam Samas and Crofon on Besham Yentia refer Dorman.
Of course, the fans who will come will continue to watch a Dreams FC team that will play from zone 1, zone 2, a quick transition to zone 3, and this time we want to improve our conversion in our ratio. We cannot play so well in Pandu and earn nothing from that game. We expect that when we create the opportunity, the final third will be positive.
You are going to beat your former club on Sunday.
Well, it's football. This is not the first time I've beaten them as a player and as a coach. But let's wait and see on Sunday. We want to promise one thing, that Dreams FC that will turn up at the Tema Mahia, near Krakow Sports Complex, will witness exciting football.
Enti Wayne and Sama Wilfred Dorman, Ano answer head coach, Edema Dreams FC 2 years also folk. Amo po among Conquashapo, Massa Ambashomo. We hear tactical analysis and all the two final third delivery. Massa, Ghana Hanabel final third delivery. Eti, where is some paino? And so they are two Jana, Emmanuel Dankwa. I don't answer captain Edema Dreams FC. I say, her supporters no mumra. Kwesida mo dia mumra. Na muba, munya muntedi. Because as of folk there, oh, mo sebi mo area down, mo Ambashomo. Because now no more Kolusu, Edia, Pound Out of Lions. Into a mobile, the mobile like a wounded lion. Yentia Emmanuel Dankwa, captain. Edema Dreams FC far. Omugamba ball. Edia so full come weekends.
You call Pando, you call see a Kwako at West Cry draw. But Yentunia de Epe. And your next game against House of Folk. A home game. And young Kwankunya de Epe win one day. The last in so me promise you, say definitely we are going to win the game for them. Sunday mo share House of Folk. Almost absolutely a good team. Mo concentrate. Mo budget. Match day one. Na fans na say obi amako concentrate. Janka mo share match day one. Amfa. Enti two no so nkofo say amfa. Oh, ebefa. Yebe winning game no because you share Sena. Yeah, ball me even against Pando for now. It shows Sena you deserve it better, but you know certain things be our uncle ye. But your next game against House of Folk, we know say you bet me win it. You call all out to win the game. Yeah. More ball play inside, more the ball not too form. That is a Sunday. More baby detective pace now possess the ball. No, I dominate House of Folk. Yeah, we want to possess the ball. We want to also press when we don't have the ball. Now I feel so finally, no, you have ball into pony. Sanya mami and San will always be ano. Yeah, Bobo Dreams FC will be a home, it's no definitely a bit dominating game. Now you be hoping to say your attackers so the ball to put on my mind. So come Sunday, you call all out to win the game. Yeah.
I promise. Then I'll catch your fans no more show.
Me catch them say omo brind their numbers, no mo bambe tie echi. Ye hia omo pan so man kai ho a ye ntumi to bambe tie echi ni ye be wini e de show mani monyam. Ye do mo asen so.
Yeah, that's it. Captain.
Enti wey and some apprentice fan I down kwa Emmanuel ono captain. Erema Dream Service ono answer to ja ahead of Dream Service also for Kemani Nano. Update Yaron San Emma and so Kings TV Kings Power Sports 1 and was so good to say oh church mother live will Facebook and first YouTube and church come and some area mile will Jumadi so not young Roman first thing come on Ghana Football Association Cat ES Okrako and so Nami report no Edmond so officially answer shall sell to the GFA in collaboration with Ayakav where safety and security protocol near front workshop no answer ye area Ghana footballer Ghana football and as Ghana Premier League clubs no and first other key stakeholders enti urama and a da schools no and ra answer ye day one no answer bana we come ewo GFA headquarters and so on kanya nina no answer update yar eba mame first image no brown no answer Roma now to some answer workshop no kama and a doubt cruise no young Kwara United of Nigeria stadium no me patrol Roma Kwara United of Nigeria stadium Nyamboa on the 28th of September 2025 3 p.m. ewo aye abiokota ewo enasa game etodwa mame pitch no and say Kwara United and Asante Kodoko game no Nyambua 3 p.m. come 28th of September and a CAF Champions League and as a CAF Confederation Cup second leg and so Ebeto Jani Nano update here eba away from that and young corner face so yentin come awan yenete at FIFA Members Association the equality ekan MA referee course no ayadem point for enso awie e Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence mecha pram enti we FIFA aha nearity answer referee course no san mame another image no we answer brana utu say course no answer kama after some we no 6 days successful training and so atimi we out to say answer him for in kamani nano and some update here apa away from that Yanko Blasters head coach Otuado to Adam for no Otuado atwa kwa Ghana Football Association say Miko Tuna I say Ghana Blasters coach Otuado has lodged a formal complaint with the Ghana Football Association GFA over incident verbal abuse from fans and the media during matches, urging the GFA to intervene. And then I will say, "We must microphone and I can be." And then I will say, "What drag come Ghana Football Association say? Kwanya Yansen Trofo, Mufoso, Kasan ho, and Semi Amuka no, and yet Titro supporters. Obiti because you to add wasa. Obiti kwa post match. No be out to wasa. Wasa, you are not a coach. You are not a good. You need to go back to your scouting. Now wakau mami wahu. Sawes no.
Do ha mitime hwe na na ho yem mobo. Do say wo Jessica but aya na yem mobo.
Aduma no so se no. Aduma no esosin Otuado.
Masa coaching no.
Enye izo.
O hihye team a enye izo. We need I say I mean supporters ni media ni nya abotre. Na mitie eye honorable commissioner Stuttgart. Na o can be say ye game against Mali no. Na say a man for adwen anko ingredients na e wo game ni mu ade no at this moment you hear qualification so it doesn't matter yes. Ade na here you nya free game ni mu but still now people are bashing the team out say I also sometimes you nya abotre kakra what I say
we are trying the best we are about nipa 50 sign no
awo wo mukura 50
to say ajuba na thing what's that to be a national team coach no enye izo because man ni nyina na so ya club team dey na kuro na awo so no club team coach na wo ye but we dey your man ni nyina coach and coach o man sika na yatam e de ama enti owura mo tuado ne nkoma ono nso de atudwa no na ene ye de nsane bi ama ewo dwumade ni so na mepato ye nkona fesu ndi nkomo ewo bibia ni Gold Star CEO yewura aye kwasi adu akasa o say yem omumfo mo adwen enko Cup Champions League no so asa manfo hu ni se bobo kwani ansuade bibia ni Gold Stars omo ansuade omo adwen akọ ne yefa no aye Cup Champions League no so nko say omo adwen enko su bebre na mom ayade a omo balance no Cup Champions League kakra local league no so kakra yentie kwasi adu
the theory let me say we should parade a team that would fit for the CAF assignment and also be strong for the local league. Because in this season we are not playing the CAF Champions League alone, and we are lucky to have started the Ghana Premier League before the CAF assignment. And our game against Michel United was a tough game, and it's maybe a game that have rekindled our energy for the Saturday assignment. We are not focusing that we are going to play CAF Champions League and put our other local assignment behind. The FA Cup is there, we will play. The GPL is there, we must play. So we have managed our team well that the strength will be there. That's why now the age limit of the team is sizable, and they will give you 90 minutes run.
Enti wey ane ensama ni ane ti anso ate aya kwasi adu anso area tudwani na update eba na kwasi adu siwo erema aya bibia Gold Stars after the commercial also mu game against JS Kabylie our CAF Champions League no omuni aseda bia de Ghana for say bomba be hesa game ba bi obetina bia no aya free fahr free ana anyasa anyasa ana abada su ni mo ana free okay enti urama yewura aye kwasi aduse Ghana ha Oba Stadium Accra Sports Stadium you betina bia no mu game against JS Kabylie CAF Champions League no hwa mo a Ghana support titiro no bibia ni Gold Stars bibia ni man ade amomo a oso baba bia free na mom VIP die ubeto take it baba bia wa Accra Sports Stadium free yentie kwasi adusiwo erema Gold Stars
management of the BNA and Asante would have for people of Accra is that we are only going to charge some fee from the VIP session. All the other areas, we open it free for them.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Why this decision?
You see, at this stage, we need money, but the concentration is not about money.
It's about the support.
It's the support. And we are not a team from Accra. Right. So if you want someone to come and help you, it shouldn't be a double slap.
Yeah.
But we feel that those that will be coming from BNA, majority can buy ticket and go to the VIP unless. So all the other centers, we are giving it to the people for Accra free.
Wow. That's a very sensible thing, eh? It's a very interesting thing. So, people, you are hearing it yourself.
Enti wey and sama kwasi adu enso eri tu dwani na no ay update ya ena anopayer eba ewo dwumade ni so mame Ghana Football Association President Ket ES Okraku na nia mensa kane anigi sama ena anopai mensa akane se urama Ket Okraku ayade a sikana mpanfo enso promise ye no ayade a obia omunsa kasika no 1 million Ghana cedis no eno ene da screen so now to say near from uzumini pa na ha 20 million Ghana cedis en kan sika 200 billion me boa 200 billion 20 million Ghana cedis anya 200 billion eti ehon esika no eti ade a 18 clubs no bia ebenya 1 million Ghana cedis each sebe ombetimi e de aboabo mo bosha na free adisa aye production na so Ghana Premiership aye Football Limited omo na otu se omo we Ghana Football Association in collaboration with adisa aye production and Ghana Premiership Football Limited omo na otu se omo promise no omo timi afọ failure bibia enso koso kama na mama ne fa no Wafu Zombie U17 AFCON qualifiers adia Black Starlet under 17 team no Alande and so Cote d'Ivoire to say on the 20th Omoni Togo and a airport open game comes Saturday Nina no enso update ya yer eba South no Roma near fan of former Kumasi Asante Kodoko Mediama Sporting Club striker Abrantia fan of Francis Andy Kumi enso Roma Port City ewo division 1 side ani na no update here eba nti mamenya birthday wishes no na yen sorry enfam free jumadi no so na bibia enso entimi enko kama happy birthday enko enfama ama asiedu ayenkatia ena aye o birthday enti Dr. Ama asiedu nkatia happy birthday enko mfama from deputy organizer Edema Time constituency honorable Obin Francis 75 the case so na mission yankopon koso ana ontetre washemo na mu anim enso enye hye nobody yankopon bota do ba asase so no oma unuru sabota so enhira wa wodadie mu no ene yes the football yankopon so onfamanti happy birthday to Dr. Ama Asiedu Nkatia on Kings TV GH. Another birthday wishes enso enko emfama aba abrantia ye fon benai kwabena amponsa uko suku ewo Holy Trinity School ewo Bakunia ba na dia efri wawofo ho Mr. and Mrs. Amponsa say memfa fidikesi so na memfa a wonderful and blessed birthday for my teacher o mame Madam Faustina Ochade ewo susek enti abrantia fon baina kwabena amponsa happy birthday on Kings TV GH Yankopon show na fe so ma wunyini empanyimpa ewa abusuo no oma wunya sika ene ahoɔden ensere o maame ene papa de awofo ni na wo de mo se omo ani so omo enso ani so so mo ba na Onyankopɔ enhia na bibia enso enkoze kama enfamonti on this note maame mfansi na bema bo ame na me former boss o de no a de to aso no why we me former boss maame Madam Elizabeth Tabua nyambo an 1 week no baso ewo sunyan fiepre bofrase opposite Ghana Muslim Mission hwa na amasa Amadia Muslim Mission hwa na o se 1 week na baso nti Mr. Erikus ene Kwesi Crime woni abusuafo ni na memamo yakọ Kwesi Crime ma no nti Kwesi Crime woni abusuafo ni na memamo yakọ on Kings TV GH ebeba na Tuesday yabe boa na bibia enso atimi akozo kama nti ayat on this note mama fancy na bibia enso enkozo kama na otu ade se esere de nema mu ade nti efi no wa intervene amasa assemble de
oh yeah say yes oh yeah han anase yeyiwe yibone na say
wankasa
uti ho yeyiwe yibone
yeyuti no wankasa ho yeyiwe yibone yeyiwe yibone wankasa
nti ohun office the way asama for day nanimu eye fom no e wo se wontimi enwane ntoa eye efe no na omonso mrem na omuhunu hawa I mean say even poni se coach ni media ni hia hawa ombesi ya den ene na iden akasa
chat things we need now should be the organization of GFA communication department
intent no de krata mo
they should know
the first say bia you won crofobia hon ma clearly no maybe
anti supporters of AFA
they also more regulate or more I mean comment ya ebeba eye coach ni so
in normal situation wa ho me kakra ni ndie kakra manyana se sesi ayat nsem me for interview say me question anybody maybe so asem na from me
you be on mo bebusa say o I mean,
if
I me
can see asem. So even kwani pana mbisa. As a me to me no, as a professional you are no, you need to send the person message say these are the areas here. Maybe say me do fa. Once I question be during the interview. Utim be say nipa na wan kase what be say nipa ne say what man say the person can choose to answer or not to answer you.
Yeah.
So they mention what you say. Enti bi obetumi to question am nipa no. Otuma na wa the same time no hwa sa question na nka question how they send there no ho. But ababe boom. Say asem bi asem bi safo bi asem puno. Enti wa bisa no. Ono epa obe answer. Obetumi I don't have any no idea about it. But it look like say yeah in central phone bi mo. Ye nua no central phone bi. Ya o man na etra so do.
And I may just say after a game as a media person so who could be question it should be different from say bia nipa no supporter wo nya coach.
Yeah.
Because my coach na explain certain things na dey e dey ama dey bia ofi say those outside na entias e bia player A coach mani ebamu anas coach yi ni free mu dey nti na coach na dey e yi ni free mu. What I say because say be an support if he say we a good player on the field of play, but coach near the A film. So in some training far emotions and could be some questions. No, what I say, just say those are we Ghanaian, but baby Ujinano. Also, who how obey the obesi abusa question. My coach in children name. What I say, it's say I know she say analysis be and son abia because abia the coach in the kind one na anya but okona abia opese even pono yenjao na book coach ni I think say association football yes na
bono betima book coach ni
so what I say oh so be person den say kana adia e was say bia
ma call you know me dey bia sendo local
so I think say I mean the coach the why right thing na me na ya adwen o say efinu ehun hawa ombesi no atime protecting from those assaults na yade no ade ase ono so you be papa said you be papa so say wo nipa de ono no nti coach ben na pese de bia no mbo da bridge ne kan coach ya
so no kura otu ade no kura be plus kura ma
fantastic so sa ankoyi a busano ono so asua ho ade bia say ni say na me fi say ankoyi nti ye be ye ho adwuma ne ade
a won concern asama wo kan wa hu me ya me to me no be hu ni say aya bi mo like yenya kase ye mpe wa asem no
yes
ye mpe wa asem and I'm not trying to say otuado no as a me fan say oh yeah exceptional coach bia ma what most of Ghanaian coaches no and as what most of Ghanaian supporters and journalists you know sometimes you know I understand them but as I your core man boroso
me supporters na say
and then me can buy come man boroso
person also unso hold you akuma ka ye wo ya
ni say the travel ka say aya come man boroso o say aduma e wa hu obia ne ni subanya e wo ba the moment ya wo ba be tina bibi we konso anasa microphone na ti no fa bibia fato
yes
because I quite remember a general manager bi catch him say be ma wo frifie ba na wo hawa unye wura reception ho fato wo timi fa wura studio because sa wo ba no wa adwene mu ye sound and who as a media no you are there to educate, you are there to inform, and you are there to entertain them. Nti I think that they are all kind of no ya adwene be ma menya we about late na menya na men soro nko so mini bibia ka bi and the Champions League ne beba
na dey Chelsea by Munich
and no be papa mu pa so na no si papa mu no
me papa mu
no be papa mu pa so na no si papa mu na no papa mu sa ma wa we ya Rafia to Dauda Rafia to na Rafia to awoda enti on Kings TV GH Rafia Yankopon ensuo insha na ontina emfamao adom ene enhira wa woda bidie mu no ene yesro ba de Yankopon de mo Yankopon koso a na ontretre wa hyem na onwumfra adumo emfonko adumo anwofe no onfa bi nka mo na sika enko emra wa famti Rafiatu on Kings TV GH happy birthday on Kings TV GH enko emfamao nti ayat mediasi
who na chapa
Unim no.
Oh yeah.
Unim no.
Se me hu no.
Unim Rafia too.
Me hu no.
Oh, unim no. Me wait for Madame Fugo na the mam she see.
Nim na de.
Ah.
Me nim na de so o wi ase nti e na hu na che. Ba kwen. Bere na be na nti achiri kakra ma ye na ye hwe se de se. Won ti ya go so tim konya so nti ba kwen e wo how many minutes kra ma me hwe. Okay, oh 6 minutes. Nti edoso 6 minutes in edoso.
Two stories.
Okay, anti five wura me nanti achiri nra UEFA Champions League main games ekoso na ndezu bi bekoso bi bia opese o kire ni mamu wo ho.
Yeah, I made the end that was and games no na very interesting games e man ekoso. Na next games in the day or and the games in what ni pa musu washe the games mu be de tin ye fast and run the games ni yen wura mu gidigidi sa no me na be wura mu yi pa. Now, person real stories kakra won the games no. Chelsea you say you charge more. 70 you charge more 74 breaches of FIFA rules be. He said meeting me moment me found he said meeting akama at UEFA according to Sky Sports no. England Football Association announced on Thursday that Blues have been charged with 74 breaches of 8 rules related to illegal agent payments. This charge related to the period of 2009 to 2022 under the leadership of Abramovich ownership. So I'm made that when na I want say player wages ni player salary. Any scan normally can be far country chile and as this can be fast here and ma player salary ni a lot of intina ma charges no the charges abomo. Now we here football no me the moon say cross sports a money business and uncle for a day football a very cross sports pa na over here papa fan and as a bunch of fan and hazard there tama not na ni Chelsea na uncle ko Manchester City o na Chelsea first go trade kama hazard papa ne nkrofo bi ma omo convince e den hazard e mai den hazard e join Chelsea football club na Abramovich that time na Abramovich took over Chelsea from 2003 ban. Now they are Abramovich and say no person protecting the investment here or invest in France. I made that to where I did fin Boeing a America phone only Boeing a plane one year man. America phone only Boeing a plane and 1 year man on here. And I Britain for so is only aircraft and airbuses. Saneman are Britain for so is only. Now aircraft and airbuses no. I made that to could be a manufacturer. France, cry France, Toulouse, on a manufacture airbuses and aircrafts in a plane 1 year man and other passes.
Toulouse,
France, Toulouse, headquarters, on a manufacturer Daniel man. Now Abramovich, okay, group or Russian intelligence, if in KGB, if in Russian intelligence.
Okay.
Abramovich arise if with that group no, or may 5. Now Abramovich account. Once Russia, the olden days next Russia. Soviet Union.
Yeah.
After Soviet Union, no, near Bayern, current day Russia. It's now Abramovich. The days of Soviet Union, no group will be a friend, intelligent group.
Okay.
No, can be. Into a moment split after, say, Russia better than here, Soviet Union better than here, Russia. Almost split till be brave if we feel on 82 coin. To be brave, no what's now France. Never be also equal invest or Boeing and aircraft.
Okay.
It's not Abramovich and I said yes on be invest with the same branches and the same companies. And see Emma Abramovich not I why no say obey sign it with break over France. On say abroad now that ultimate first car and go back so they come out down for.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby. This away in the form of transaction.
Yeah.
And now there Abramovich be my boys and so come and say obey in the form of transaction say transfer deal or people a free France here. Now for next year actually I third party ownership. Normally play an casa and also many agents in Edin Como. Say I be on Rubena commission because of say or community player no I'm not called Chelsea. It is an man and Abramovich to where sign the blue no France here. Peter Cech of any free France.
Okay.
Or Maruda of any free France. Drogba of any free France. Asian so free France.
Yeah.
The that squad need now at the range of 2004 2009 na Abramovich edi esi adwuma ni na that range no now invest this car agu Boeing ene aircraft ene airbuses mu e wo France nkomo we ayedi no foreign policy nkomo na yedi no
okay
komo no foreign policy who right the duties of foreign policy nkomo we no foreign policy nkomo na yedi no enti na yeso invest ni investment e wo France na France in particular on a number for now or more invest or aircraft any Boeing mono say na beya or this can be for chairman and down for no so a lot of investment a good French economy no based on transfers and you say then has an over 30 million transfer deal no you be packaging our transfer list and say 50 million na 30 million no akọ Lille honom na 20 million na add-ons no akọ the agent in question nipa na or third party one as a or link it in between the club and Chelsea no one be na say scan
the club and the player
no ti say scan no na scan Abramovich e dey ma ne Keles na almost ewo France no so we invest a lot and the Emma grow a lot of Niama our French economy no the KG bini de na made that Americans say a foreign policy no a deep foreign policy now I mention Niama bi kakra our foreign policy no we foreign policy a external or a set of strategy or action a state or employees in its interaction with other states, unions and international entities. It comprises with a large range of objectives including defense and security, economical benefits and humanitarian assistance. To be an American, the same investment than Abramovich, Tuska, a good French economy. So I be one and now for no more KGB. No, I made a last pick. Monfa San Siro, I park na.
So say the almost say internet Milan. Moyanya ato ana.
Yeah, sad story na mate. City council no.
Yeah.
Aha, city council no say there. Ya to. Na ameda owe San Siro na da so na. Yen ko brief history e was San Siro no.
Okay.
We San Siro the San Siro na da so no Bishop Cyrus no. Why Archbishop our community of Milan. Na okwe San Siro na artistical poster na say artistical pictures na omde San Siro no and stadium no. To call the city of Milan na we na a lot of Catholic churches here use architectural science no e wo hono me pa. Now for example scribe say ebia Kumasi runabout no so 2 start we see wono eno chere ade for Kumasi no chere the identity of Kumasi and that San Siro no eno chere sena Milan no esitie sena communities no esitie na Siro no derived from the word Siro no San Siro no derived from the word Siro we ha omotaka say saint